So children, now we move to the the third stanza of the poem. The sea of faith was once two at the full, and round earth's shore lay like folds of bright girdle furled. But now I only hear its melancholy, long, withdrawing roar, retreating to the breath of night wind, down the vast edges dear and naked shingles of the world. Now children, this is a very beautiful stanza where he is describing the confusion that I had described yesterday in the background of the poem. Now here he feels, or he brings forth the confusion that was there in the minds of people. How the people felt in the absence of religion. Now what is absence of religion? Because it's not exactly the absence of religion, but people's faith in religion that has shaken. Now it says, the sea of faith was once two at the full. Now sea of faith, this is a metaphor children. You know what a metaphor is? When you make a comparison between two things without using as or like. So here faith has been compared to a sea. Now sea encircles the entire earth. Alright? Sea envelops or encircles the entire earth. Similarly in the past, the faith here refers to Christianity, the religion. The faith encircled mankind in totality, complete. Right? So the faith, the religion, it encircled mankind. It was, it enveloped mankind. We had complete faith in religion, whatever it taught. Was once two at the full. Was once means once in the past. The faith in religion was also, two means also here, right? So similarly, like a full sea, there was full faith that people had once in the religion. It was in the past, because now it is shaking. Round earth's shore lay like folds of bright girdle furled. Now that like is there, so it becomes a simile. Right? So here, what is simile? Here faith has been compared. Earlier faith has been compared to the sea. Now here faith has been compared to a bright girdle furled. Now what is girdle children? Girdle is an ornament that women used to wear around their waist. And what was the purpose of this girdle? What was its significance? It encircled the entire waist. It enfolds the entire waist. It affords protection. So now, like this girdle that encircles the entire waist, affording protection, affording the complete cover. Similarly, religion also enveloped mankind, giving it absolute protection. Now children, religion was the anchorage, right? The faith in Christianity, the faith in religion was what gave anchorage to mankind. Now you know what an anchor is? Even in storm, when you throw the anchor into the sea, even amidst that storm, that tempest, the ship remains stable. It doesn't go away from its place. It doesn't, it remains unaffected by the tempest. It is able to hold ground. Similar anchorage was provided by religion in those days. People had that absolute faith, like as long as the anchor has been thrown, the ship is safe. It is completely protected against the storm, the tempest. Similarly, that kind of faith people had in religion. So it afforded them absolute anchorage, it afforded them protection, like I told yesterday also, any dilemma that they were in, any doubt that they were in, anything that they wished to ask, religion had answer to it. So they had that absolute faith in religion. But it was something that was once means sometime in the past, because the situation, the position is not the same right now. People do not have that similar faith. That sea of faith is receding. You know, receding, the waves going back, declining. So similarly, the sea of faith is now receding. It earlier covered the entire earth in totality. It encircled the entire earth in totality. But that is not the position in the present times. The sea of faith seems to be receding, retreating. And earlier it was like the girdle that encircled the complete earth. But now I only hear its melancholy, long, withdrawing roar, retreating to the breath of the night wind down the vast edges here. Now what the poet says here is that earlier the sea, which was full, which enveloped mankind like the girdle, the sea of faith which was full, now the scenario has changed. Now he doesn't feel that the sea is full. Now he can only hear the sad notes, the long withdrawing roar. Withdrawing roar is when the sea recedes, withdraws. He only hears that sad, receding sound of the waves. The waves that are retreating to the breath, showing lamentation of the night wind down the vast edges here. Now this leaves the mankind very sad and dejected. This loss of faith leaves mankind very sad and dejected. Now why again we are coming back to that theory of evolutionism, and on the other hand religion. So whether you believe in religion or you believe in the theory of evolution, so when it is one versus the other, you don't know which one to trust. So it is like that sea of faith that is receding, which is leaving mankind sad and dejected. Now children, the last line is a very, very important comparison there. And naked shingles of the world. Now please try to understand this complete concept. Now naked shingles, I told you yesterday. Now that pebbly beach, I have shared a video with you where you have that pebbly beach, the shingles, those pebbles lying scattered on the shore. Now when the sea, the waves break on this shores, they carry from within the seabed those little pebbles, and the waves, they bring them to the shore, throw them onto the shore, scatter them on the shore, and the waves recede. Now when the waves recede or they return or go back into the sea, those shingles are not carried back by the waves. They remain scattered there on the shore. They have been compared to naked. Now what is naked? Without cover. Earlier, what covered them? They were there in the seabed. The entire sea covered them. Alright, just understand that imagery, that metaphorical meaning here. Earlier, these pebbles, where were they? They were there in the seabed, inside the sea. And they were absolutely surrounded by the sea. And when they were surrounded by the sea was offering them protection. The pebbles inside the sea, in the seabed, surrounded by the sea. And sea was affording them complete protection. They knew that they were completely safe, enveloped by the sea. Take this imagery and think of the earlier faith that people had in religion. They felt the same way. They were pebbles. Mankind was the pebble that was there at the seabed. enveloped by the sea of faith, religion. So the security that pebble felt inside the seabed was the security that the man felt surrounded by the sea of faith, Christianity. They knew nothing could go wrong as long as they have faith in their religion, faith in God. Absolutely nothing could go wrong. But now the situation has changed. The sea has brought those pebbles and they are now scattered on the shore while the waves have receded. So what is the condition of these pebbles now? The sea has returned. So that sea of faith has receded. People's faith in Christianity, people's faith in religion is receding. So under this condition, in this scenario, what is the condition of the people? How do they feel? They feel like those naked shingles that lie scattered on the shore. Absolutely naked. Naked referring to without cover, without the cover of religion. I told you, what did religion do? It provided anchorage to mankind. You know, it was the anchor on which the faith was the anchor on which mankind rested. And when the anchor is lifted, then the ship is open to all the turmoils, the tempest at sea. So similarly, that anchorage is lost. And mankind feels like those naked shingles, those naked pebbles that are lying in the cold night. Cold night. Now these are all the difficulties of nature that they have to endure. The cold, the harshness of the winter, lying naked there alone. So this is how mankind feels. Deserted, lonely, in difficulty when the sea of faith has receded. Right? This imagery is clear. So this is how mankind feels after their faith in religion is shaken. Children, we stop today's class here, and tomorrow in the next class we will deal with the last stanza and the notes of this poem.